today. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is their feelings for you. So how do they truly feel about you? I'm going to be looking at that, taking a deep dive, and the energies surrounding you both. Now, if there's an insight that I share in today's video and you would like to go deeper, then I always recommend getting a personal reading, and you can win one of 10 psychic readings worth $25 with ORANUM in today's giveaway. Join psychics in their chat rooms for that in-person feeling and find out what the future has in store for you. ORANUM connects you with talented tarot readers and psychics who can provide clarity and insight. Each reader has their own speciality to give you a deeper understanding of your situation. And once you sign up, then you can choose from hundreds of gifted readers who are online right now. My favourite psychic over at ORANUM correctly predicted that a beautiful new business opportunity was coming in for me. Also that I would find resolution for a painful disagreement that I was having with someone very close to me. She also said that someone new was coming into my life that I was manifesting who was really going to help me with my spiritual development, and I've since met somebody who has helped me so much and we've developed a really deep bond. So to be in with a chance of winning your very own personal reading with an ORANUM psychic worth $25, they have 10 to give away in today's competition, then all you need to do is head over to ORANUM using my link below and sign up for free. Then come back to this video and comment your username for ORANUM in the comments below this video so that we can find you and tell you if you are a winner. So all the details of that awesome competition are linked below this video, so go ahead and you could be in with a chance of finding out what the future has in store for you. Best of luck. Now let's jump into your reading and take a look at the crystals. You've got group number 1, the amethyst heart, group number 2, the raw aquamarine, and group number 3, the double terminated amethyst. So take as much time as you need. You're welcome to pause the video if you need a little bit more time to make your selection, but always let your intuition or your inner voice guide you as to which group is for you. When you are ready, all your timestamps for each group are also in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and it will take you to the relevant part of the video that is your reading. All right, so make your selection and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. This is your reading if you picked group number 1 and the amethyst heart and this beautiful card as well. And this says, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So maybe you've been getting caught up in limiting beliefs, holding yourself back, thinking I'm unlucky in love or love is difficult, something like this. So the universe is gently guiding you back, or your spirit guides, towards more positivity, you know, like programming that mind with what it is that you do want and not what it is that you don't want. But definitely aligning with the energy of love, making love natural and normal for you. Let's find out what's going on between you and your person. Oh, forgiveness. Okay, so that may be why you've been struggling a little bit in this connection with your person or with your emotions in this particular situation. There is some energy here, some pain between you. If this is your reading, then you will know that there is some struggle between you, a disagreement, some sort of energy of not being in alignment, not being on the same page. So there is this call for forgiveness. Perhaps you want them to forgive you for a mistake you've made, or vice versa. Your person is looking for forgiveness at this time. Dragons may be a sign for you regarding this connection, or may show up as a sign for you. Okay, let's find out what else we have. Celebrate. This is so nice. So this is more high vibrational energy coming in for you. Maybe you've got a birthday coming up, or your person has got a birthday coming up. I'm hearing that for whoever it is that I'm connecting right now with right now, that you are thinking of reaching out to this person perhaps on their birthday to wish them happy birthday. If you haven't spoken to them for a while, I don't want to tell you what to do. All right, the energy that I'm getting is that that would be well received, or it would be welcome in some way, but you need to look at your own situation and your own intuition, okay, more than that. But that was the message that I was getting, okay? So it looks like you're moving out of a painful cycle. It looks like you're moving towards something where you've got something to celebrate, where you can feel good in each other's company. Hot air balloons may show up as a sign for you in this situation. Right, you have the card responsibility, but it came out in the reverse. So it may be that somebody in this situation is overwhelmed with their responsibilities or is kind of shirking their responsibilities, you know, just like feeling like it's too much or not willing to take on, what it is that they are responsible for. Let's see what else we have in your tarot. Look at that. You bring a lot of stability in their life. I see 1111 opening your reading. Leo's energy showing up really strongly here as well. So I feel like there's some kind of energy of working towards like creating a home, like maybe buying a home, maybe getting on the property ladder, maybe upgrading your home or renovating, something like this. That may be in your personal life, or it could be something, an energy that you share with this person. Could be towards like trying to get into alignment to live with this person, or to live in the same area or the same neighborhood as this person if you've been distant from one another. If that's the case, I really see a lot of positivity around this. I see a reward is what I'm hearing for your hard work. So this isn't something that's gonna like magically appear. This is about like taking the steps that you need to take to do that by paving the way, by having the positive thoughts, by putting in the work, by saving the money, right? This could also be a workplace romance for some of you as well, where you really feel like you've met a kindred spirit, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Let's see what else we have. There's something here about like growing your family as well. So it could be that you're pregnant with this person, you're having a baby with this person, or you've got a family with this person, or you just would like that. That's your intention. That's something you want to manifest, or something that you're talking about with this person about growing your family, even getting fur babies, right? Is what I'm hearing, like getting a pet, something like that. Let's see. Your person may have pulled away from you. They're worried that they're not good enough for you. They feel like they don't measure up in some respect. I'm hearing that you have like a lot of, what I'm hearing is clear vision for your future. You've got a very clear vision. Those clear vision about the steps that you need to take to get what it is that you want in your life. And it's about, is that vision shared with your person? Okay? And it feels like your person maybe isn't as responsible as you, or maybe hasn't been as responsible as you, or you've had to learn to be quite responsible from a young age. Or you're just happy to take on those responsibilities. It makes you feel like you're in control of your life. So it feels like there's a little bit of a difference or a little bit of distance between you, because... Oh, interesting. Yeah, because they feel like they're a little bit different. It's like they want to stay in this juvenile energy their whole life. Maybe in like a younger mindset, or a Peter Pan sort of mindset. I never want to grow up, something like that. That's not for all of you, just for some of you. It's just a message that I'm getting. There's also an energy, it's just about someone moving on. That energy could be you. They could be watching you, like going into the distance. Maybe the last time they saw you, they watched you, right? Watched your car drive away into the distance. Or that your energy is no longer open to them, something like that. Or not as open as it used to be, or that you know that you're a little bit wiser in this situation, or you understand them a little bit better, and so you're a little bit more cautious, okay? Or it could just be if they're watching you move away or move on with your life, that you know, that is quite painful for them, and it's quite difficult for them to watch you do that, to watch you blossom, to watch you grow, to watch you achieve. You know, some of these things that we've been talking about could be to do with a new life for some of you. You know, creating a home or a family, or a higher vibrational situation with other people, other friends, another partner. Remember, these are general readings, so just take what resonates in your situation, okay? So let's see. Oh my goodness, your person feels so intensely about you. I don't know what you want in this situation. I don't know if you still want to be with this person, you want to get into alignment with them. I see twin flame energy in your reading. It may be the case that you've tried to move on from them, but you're always feeling their energy, or you're always feeling them around you. You're always feeling them thinking about you, right? Is what I'm hearing. I see Gemini energy. I see twin flame soulmate energy. They're trying to manifest being in alignment with you, is what I'm sensing. There's something here where they're really, really messing with your energy. That could be a little bit shady, not necessarily, or just like they don't realize that they're doing it. It could be subconscious. The reason that they're doing that is because they're dreaming about you, they're daydreaming about you, they're thinking about you. Right? They haven't let you go, or whatever it is. There's something here to do with like you being on the same frequency. It may be that you've tried to move on from this person, or they've tried to move on from you, or you're in separation, but it doesn't make any difference. You can be right next to each other, or you can be like on opposite sides of the globe. You're still just in each other's energy. You're still just feeling each other. I feel like your person is dropping you little crumbs over social media as well. If like you don't see them all the time, or it's long distance, or you're separated, right? I feel like there is some social media crumbs of just like, you know that they've been watching you, or they leave a little like or a little comment now and again. A lot of their energy is coming your way, right? When we think about someone, we're sending them like energetic arrows, okay? Energy flows where attention goes. So it's just like their energy is going in your direction. From their higher self, they know that you're the one. They just know it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Interesting energies. I wanted to see how you're feeling about things. I see Pisces energy showing up here for you. Like there's a fear. You fear that it's over. You fear that maybe they've forgotten about you, or that they don't want you. This is not the case, is what I'm sensing. You may fear that they want somebody else over you, or that they have a preference to somebody else over you, is what I'm sensing. There is a third party energy here. I'm sensing that energy for some of you, like whoever it is that I'm connecting with right now, could be a child or a baby, okay? Like we were talking about, maybe they've got a child, maybe you've got a child, maybe you've got a child together. Maybe they're not taking responsibility for that child, or you're worried that they won't. Again, that's just a message for one or two of you, whoever this message is for. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ten may be a sign for you in this connection. 1111 or 1010 may be a sign for you in this connection. I see Cancer's energy showing up here in your reading. There's something about this where they do have love for you, they do have feelings for you, and yet they feel completely overwhelmed or defeated by this connection, okay? It's definitely like the end of a cycle in this situation. You're coming to the end of some sort of cycle, and that may be a cycle of struggle, of pain, of difficulty, in order to move into the next cycle, okay? Which sounds like it's going to be more elevated, more positive. It's going to feel much better for you. However, there's still a bit more to play out in this current energy system, is what I'm hearing. So there may be a little bit more struggle. There may be a little bit more intensity to go, you know, maybe for another few weeks. Again, this energy that they feel weighed down by the responsibilities, that they don't want to what do I want to say? It's like they don't want to accept their responsibilities, or it just feels too much for them. They want to make an offer to you, but they fear rejection. Okay, this is weighing very heavily on their heart, that they want to offer you love, they want to offer you a future, and yet they're just so afraid that they're not up to the task, or that they'll be rejected. their emotions right now are very overwhelming, and it feels like your person may be like, there's like this energy where they're a little bit idealistic when it comes to relationships. I've got to say that. So it's just like they love it when it feels good and it's romantic and it's sexy and it's playful and it's fun and it's delicious. But the reality of it, the responsibilities of it, of the day-to-day, of paying the bills, of putting out the trash, of taking care of children, of listening to one another, of meeting each other's needs, all of that gritty, grimy stuff. It's like they don't really get it, or they don't have the tools in their toolbox, or they don't have the skills really for dealing with that, and it makes them feel a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to talking about their emotions or expressing their emotions. They feel, I just saw 1313, it feels like completely overwhelming to them, and they'd rather not deal with it. There's such a strong energy from your person of just like, I'd rather not deal with this, I just want to ignore it. I just want to ignore it, because when the emotion comes, it overwhelms them. Okay, so I do see, looking forward, there is this period that we were talking about where there's still maybe some, like a push-pull dynamic between you that's going to go on. Not forever and ever. This isn't indefinite, okay? And on the other side of that is something much better. I see a lot of stability here. I see like just creating, pouring love into the future is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Because it's very prominent in your energy that you maybe want to create a legacy, or you want to create like a really happy home or a really stable future, because maybe you haven't had that from your past, or it's something that's very important to you, or you know, you had some kind of broken home situation and you're just like, I just want to create something for the future. I want something to show for my life at the end of it. You know, some assets, some and I want someone who has the same vision as me, who can create that with me. Okay, so I see a lot of beautiful fresh energy coming in that's really heart-centered, that comes from the heart space when it comes to maybe commitment, or just looking to the future, or getting into alignment with that potent vision that you have. Okay, those are all the messages that I have for you today. It's been quite an intense reading. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. You know, I love to hear from you. And also, if you want to have the opportunity to win a $25 psychic reading, they're offering 10, then you can be in with a chance of winning that $25 psychic reading with ORANUM. All the details of that amazing giveaway are linked in the description box. You sign up with ORANUM for free using my link below, and then you come back to this video and comment your ORANUM username below the video so that we can find you and tell you if you are a winner. All right, but I'm sending you lots of love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. All right, this is your reading if you picked group number 2 and the raw aquamarine, and then this beautiful card as well. Now this says, I am a spirit having a human experience and I am here to get closer to love. So rainbows may be a sign for you in this connection, but what I'm really feeling is that you and your person have a deep spiritual bond and a deep psychic connection. I feel like you're into the same stuff. Maybe you're into law of attraction, or you've been teaching this person about this, or you just are able to share a lot of emotions, or like share a lot of telepathic messages with one another. I feel like you've both got really strong missions in this earth school, right? Is what I'm sensing. Maybe you are helping humanity to elevate, like different roles perhaps, but I don't know, they seem to align or complement each other is what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? So, excuse me, there's something about your human experience, or this is why you've met, to exchange ideas or to unlock light in each other, you know, light codes, so that you can expand in consciousness, or just like you're both starseeds, you're both empaths. Your person may not know that or kind of resonate with that label, but that's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's find out how your person feels about you. This feels like quite a potent connection. It's like that energy of just seeing them across a crowded room and just being like, I recognize you, or you're my person, or where do I know you from? Okay, that's your soul recognizing their soul. Or awakening is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They've awakened you. You're going through spiritual awakening as a result of this relationship, or vice versa, okay? Transmutation. This is a phoenix from the ashes kind of energy that I'm seeing here. So it may be that it's that tower energy from the tower of you've got to break down to break through. So again, it really speaks of spiritual awakening, that expansion in consciousness, seeing things in your life, in your patterns, in the people around you, in yourself that you previously didn't see. And it's as a result of these experiences of being with this person, receiving their energy, or just talking about them, talking to them about particular ideas. Okay, also this energy of like rejuvenation coming in, of like never being the same again. So it may be that things have had to kind of fall apart to be put back together better. That could be more extensive in your own life, or it could be pertaining more to this connection. Okay, so if you're feeling like your life is a mess, it just looks like a war zone or something, right? It's just everything is the aftermath of some sort of disaster, right? You're going to build it back, and it's going to be more beautiful and more authentic. And I'm seeing butterflies. Okay, so it's that transformation, right? Potent. I love it. Let's see what else we have. I knew this was going to be a good reading. I just knew it. Hope. Water lilies may be a sign for you in this connection as well. So it's just like focusing on what's good, focusing on the bandwidth that feels good to you, right? And just believing, right, that there is a solution, a resolution, something better, okay? Whatever it is that you need, the medicine that you need right now, believing in that. And then you get together on the bottom of the deck, the two swans. This is my twin flame card showing up here, right? And the thing with those swans is that they look so beautiful and elegant as they go along the water, but underneath they're paddling away. Right? Furiously paddling away, trying to make that happen, but on top it looks graceful. So there's something here about making it look easy, or just like love looks easy from the outside or in Hollywood, but it isn't necessarily the case. Okay, so yeah, let's see what message they have for you. And then we'll jump into your tarot. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So it does feel like things may look like they're a little bit of a mess right now, or it may feel like everything is really up in the air. And I'm really hearing from Spirit that this is bigger or broader than just this connection with your person, okay? That this extends to other areas of your life as well. You feel like life's on hold, or that you're being held back, or that things are stalling, or that there's only more questions and no solutions. Okay, this is a time of patience, because it's a time of assimilating those old energies in order to produce something new. And I'm seeing a lot of gold, so that gold is really higher vibrational. So I know it's easier said than done to trust in that. We want to, sort everything out ourselves. I know I certainly do. But yeah, there is an energy of just like letting Spirit carry you. I'm seeing a white feather. So like, just like a white feather on the breeze, just letting Spirit carry you. That's, okay, you get the death card jumping out of the deck. Scorpio energy showing up really strongly. That energy of transformation, breaking down the old experiences, the old beliefs, the old ideas, the old version of yourself, the old version of this connection, in order to create compost to grow something brand new. All right, new energy. Let's see. It feels like there's a lot of passion in this connection, that you have like a lot of sexual chemistry with this person. I see Leo, Sagittarius energy here. It could be like a lot of sexual tension is what I'm sensing, like you desire each other but you can't have each other at this time or at the moment. Something like this is what I'm feeling. It feels like there's a lot of intensity here that may feel a little bit like it's addictive in some nature or in some way. There's definitely this energy of them guiding you on this new path, or this whole connection taking you on a new path. They really like crave you, they desire you, they find you very attractive. I feel like this may like complicate things a little bit. Like it's difficult to separate the passion that you have for one another, for like the emotion or the lesson or whatever else is going on in this situation. It feels like there may be a break here between you. Like you may be on a break, you may be taking a hiatus, taking a break to think things through or to let things settle down if it's been very intense. There's an energy here of like being a maverick. Just a lot of energy of just being like, no, I'm not going to do this the way everyone else does it. I want to do it my own way. I want to be my own person. I feel like either you or your person are a very unique soul, right? You're like trailblazing, right? And this person may help you to do that, because I'm hearing that there's something about them that is very validating. They're like saying to you, no, you're not wrong. You are on the right path. The way that you express yourself is perfectly okay. I get you. I see you, right? That's what I'm sensing here. It feels like they may be a little bit inconsistent as well. It feels like there's an energy of like it's really, really intense, but then it gets too hot to handle, and then there's like a period of solitude or quiet, like this hot and cold that I'm seeing here. Oh, your person does love you though. I was wondering from these cards if they were just like, if it was all just lust, but it isn't. Feels like they've been a good friend to you, or there is an understanding between you. Do you know what I mean? Like a spiritual or emotional understanding between you is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus energy showing up in your reading. They are asking you to wait. They are asking you to be patient at this time. If there's been, I'm hearing absence makes the heart grow fonder. So if there's been distance between you, emotional, physical distance, time, all that has done is made them reflect on how they truly feel about you, about the beautiful friendship that you've offered them, the beautiful friendship that you have given them, that ability for you to see them clearly and for them to feel seen by you. Sorry, there's some really noisy noise going on in the background. I apologise about that if it's picking up on the audio. But I'm into this reading, so we're going to have to continue with it. So I've got to do this. They see you as very attractive, right? As somebody very, very special in their life. They know that the love that you give them is second to none. It's like nothing else that they've ever experienced. The love that you give them is completely pure. That's what I'm sensing from this person. Let's find out what else we have going on. Yeah, they see you as like their person, is what I'm sensing from the higher self. These are like your kindred spirits, your people who have definitely been together in a past life. That soul recognition that we were talking about. Gemini energy, more Taurus energy showing up in your reading. You may be dealing, with an Aquarius as well. I want to jump into this deck. There's something, they find you, I want to say like nourishing, like you validate them, you listen to them. That whole thing feels like it's at a whole new level. It's at a deeper level for them than they've ever experienced. It feels like very wholesome, very nourishing to them, to be in your presence, to be in your company, okay? They see you as someone who has long-term potential, who like puts them in touch with the best version of themselves, right? Who makes them want to be the best version of themselves. They see that you're golden. They see everything that you bring to the table. They see that you hold your own, okay? And maybe that you're only talking to this person online right now, maybe because there's physical distance between you. If not, there is an energy of them being very curious about you, wanting to find out more, wanting to know what's going on with you, okay? Maybe that they want to find out if you are seeing somebody, right? Have you moved on? Are you seeing somebody? Are you with somebody now? Or just are you single because I'm into you, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's an energy from you. You're showing up in very similar energies, right? Maybe you've got like, how do I describe this? Like quite strong personalities, or like quite extrovert or quite bold, or just this energy of like a shared vision that you have for life, of like this thirst for life, of wanting to travel and experience new cultures, new food and new people, meeting people, seeing the big picture of life. Sunflowers may be a sign for you in this connection, as well as quartz crystals. All right. It may also be that you're showing up in like such similar energy frequencies that it's a little bit, it's like looking in a mirror, is what I'm hearing, right? And it can be a little bit triggering because you're just like, gosh, I do that, or I see the world like that, or like twins. I'm hearing twins as well. So it could be that twin flame thing, twin souls, you know? So it can be a little bit triggering because like you're trying to occupy the same sort of space. I feel like there's this strong energy of just so much passion, and you feeling a little bit fed up of just like, okay, I'm fed up of waiting. I'm fed up of being patient. I'm fed up of like us not being together, or us being apart, or you keeping your energy to yourself, or needing time to think. I'm feeling a little bit over it, a little bit fed up with it. I just want to have this experience no matter what the consequences are or what happens. I've got to have this experience with you. I don't need to think about it. Or just like if there is distance between you, or sexual tension or whatever it is, you're just like, I just want this to be resolved. Like there's this energy of you just feel like putting your head in your hands or banging your head against a brick wall. There is frustration, right, in your energy field about like the status quo and about how things are right now between you and this person. There's some stuff, your person is working on some stuff under the surface which you may not be aware of. Okay, there's something here where they've got like a fear of abandonment or an abandonment wound. So it's saying to me there is this reticence or this need that they have to want to protect themselves a little bit. So this may result in them showing up in a way that is like avoidance, or like, I don't know, some sort of slightly unhealthy attachment style. Like an avoidant attachment style, or an anxious attachment style. There is a desire within them to get, you know, to heal that, to move past it. There's an energy as well where they feel so much warmth from you that, you know, when they're away from you, it feels like a wasteland. It feels very cold. Okay? Yeah, this is interesting. Pisces energy. Did I say that? Virgo energy as well. So it feels like this may be a wasteland. It feels like there's like you've been very patient. It feels like things feel challenging or difficult. There may be some pain around this. Someone in this connection is hurting emotionally around this situation, is what I'm seeing. But I see them choosing you, particularly if you resonate with the divine feminine. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted. Maybe it wasn't the right time. Maybe they were confused, but they're coming out of this period of isolation, of confusion, right? In order to experience more of you, in order to exchange more feeling, more emotion, to receive more of you, is what I'm sensing, and to kind of choose you, is what I'm seeing as well. They find you very, very magnetic, very attractive. They see all of your good qualities, right? Everything that you bring to the table, all of your gold, you know, your beautiful golden energy, your aura, right? Your mystery, everything that you've worked on. Like, and all of you as well, not just the lighter aspects and the face that you like to show to the world, but your shadow as well, and the darkness and the things that you don't want anybody to know. They love all of it. Okay? Those are all the messages that I have for you. Potent reading today. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. You know I love to hear from you. do give this video a like as part of the energy exchange. And if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of 10 psychic readings with the psychic of your choice over at ORANUM, worth $25, the details of that amazing giveaway are below. You use my link to sign up with ORANUM. It's absolutely for free. And then you come back to this video and comment your ORANUM username below the video so that we can find you and let you know if you are a winner. All right. But I'm sending you love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading if you pick group number 3 and the double terminated amethyst and this beautiful card as well. It says, when I lean toward love, I am led. So this is just like leaning into the universe, letting the universe guide you forward, which is really nice. And choosing love, we always have that option of choosing love or fear. Often we choose fear. I know that's definitely true for me, but there is an invitation for you to choose that frequency of love, which is always available to you. Now, blue moons may be a sign for you. Perhaps you met this person on a blue moon, or it feels like or maybe there's a blue moon coming up. There's something here, or just the symbol of a blue moon may show up for you as a sign in this connection. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know and how your person feels about you. Addiction. So I sense that they are addicted to you. There may be an undercurrent of unhealthiness in this connection, or just maybe they're obsessed. I'm hearing obsession. Maybe they're obsessed with you. Maybe they really strongly desire you. Maybe you feel like a drug to them. Okay, oh my goodness, but you get forgiveness and true love. So it feels like this addiction is just an indication of intensity, right? In this situation of just like, I can't get enough of you, I can't get enough of spending time with you or of experiencing you in some way. Okay, so there is also this call for forgiveness. This card, but from another deck, came out, I think in maybe group number 1, something like that. So there may be some messages there for you in group 1, not necessarily, but I feel like your person maybe wants to be forgiven for something that they've done or said, their behavior, something like this. There needs to be that extension of compassion, of forgiveness. Maybe you want to ask for forgiveness, or you need to extend forgiveness to them. I know, again, that is easier said than done, but true love, this is a true love connection from their heart. They feel you very passionately, they feel you very strongly, and that their love is true, it's deep. It says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Holding on. Okay, so it may be that you are in separation, that you're parted for some reason due to circumstances or due to a decision that you've made, but you haven't let go of each other energetically. Okay, it's what I'm sensing from this situation. Or it could be an energy, is what I'm sensing, of holding on to, for some of you, or for whoever I'm connecting with right now, of holding on to a past experience, or maybe a grudge, or something which you haven't fully let go of, that you need to let go of some baggage from your past, from somebody else, or maybe from this person, in order for you to flourish, to connect at a deep level, right? There's some sort of, for some of you, that's the message. There's something, some baggage that's being held on to that really needs that energy of forgiveness in order to dissolve it, so that you can move forward into that lighter, higher vibrational energy. So take it how it resonates. Let's see what's going on with your person. I see Taurus energy, Leo's energy showing up in your reading straight away. That may resonate with you. You bring like a lot of happiness to this person's life. You maybe share a sense of humor together. You've shared good times together. You may have met in the summer. This could have been a holiday fling, like a romance while traveling for some of you, is what I'm sensing. I feel like your person is maybe committed to something else, or they committed to someone else, right? They moved away from this, but they always think about this connection. They always love this. Whenever they think about you, they think loving thoughts, or have loving feelings towards you in the time that you've spent together. It just feels like there's some sort of distance here between you. That distance could be time, right? Time apart. Or it could be like a physical distance of a long distance connection for some of you. It just feels like they've moved away from what is authentic and away from what feels really, really good, and they've ended up committing to something else, or they have prior commitments, a karmic relationship, a work situation. They may have had to travel to another part of the world for their work. Just take it how it resonates, but that's the energy that I'm seeing here. It's about, there's an energy of commitment, and it feels like this responsibility or this commitment or this promise that they've made or this contract that they're in, right? Excuse me, has taken them away from you, right? That's the message. If this is your reading, that's the message. This prior commitment, this prior promise has taken them away from you, and yet this is something that they didn't want, that didn't feel comfortable to them. They felt like they were moving away from what was authentic, from what was comforting and comfortable, and was something that made them happy. You make them happy, okay? And they've had to take a step away from that. Let's see. And there's something here about them like doing that because they wanted to do the right thing. Like they want to be sensible, they want to be level-headed, they want to do the right thing by somebody else, by a karmic partner, by the company that they work for, by their family responsibilities, their extended family. Let's see what else we have for you. I see Pisces energy showing up really strongly in your reading. I feel like this, the emotion that they have for you, or the depth of feeling that they have for you, has really taken them by surprise. I feel like they weren't looking for anything. They were concentrating on their goals, their life responsibilities, something like this, or their studies, right? And this is what they kind of truly wanted. I feel like your person keeps a lot back, like they're not really used to opening up about how they feel about things. For some of you, this connection that you have with them may be a secret from your friends or your work colleagues. Maybe it has to be clandestine, maybe it has to be a secret because it would be frowned upon or not accepted in some way. Maybe their friends don't know that they had this connection with you, or you can't talk about it because you work together and it's kind of like a secret love. It's just a message for some of you that there's something here where it's not like fully out in the open. Let's see what else we have. And it isn't shady, it isn't because they're ashamed of you. It's kind of like, this is the way it has to be. My family wouldn't like this, or my family wouldn't like it that I've got involved with somebody at this time when I'm supposed to be focusing on these other things, or my ex wouldn't like it and it would affect you know, our relationship, or my relationship with my kids, or something like this. There's some sort of reason where they're just like, I want to keep this on the down low, or I don't really talk about it. It could just be the case that they just don't open up to other people. They don't talk to their friends about how they're feeling about things. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I see a strong long distance connection situation, or holiday romance situation. Or it could just be that you're from like totally different cultures, religions, backgrounds, something like this. Taurus energy showing up in your reading as well, very strongly. Maybe Capricorn's energy as well. So it's like maybe you're well traveled as well, is what I'm hearing from Spirit for some of you. Or you've got a lot of plans to travel, something like this is what I'm sensing. It feels like you bring a lot to the table. Maybe you speak several languages, something like this is what I'm hearing as well. It's just they love this about you. They love that you've got a lot of stories, a lot of experience right now. It feels like there is some, what do I want to say? It's like an energy of like wanting to control things a little bit in this situation, like in a life that can feel quite chaotic or out of control. There's this energy of wanting to hold on, wanting to control things. I feel like they don't really let you in on their process, you know, the things that they're thinking, what it is that they're doing. I really feel like you're separated by distance right now, and there is this energy from them. I'm going to jump into this deck. Sorry about the background noise. There's some building work going on with one of my neighbours. But I'm going to continue with this. I hope you can hear me okay over the top of it. I know it doesn't sound very nice when you're listening on headphones. Usually it's all right, but not today. So yeah, an energy of them, like it doesn't matter where you are in the world or how much distance there is, they're still like holding on to you and holding on to you emotionally and energetically, is what I'm sensing here as well. There is an energy from them of them being quite rigid as well, wanting to control this situation. Yeah, but they see you as golden. They see how much you bring to the table in this situation. Let's see. You're waiting for them to talk to you is what I'm sensing, like to tell you the truth is what I'm hearing. So maybe you're waiting for a message from them, or you're waiting for them to say something very specific, or to give you some clarity around something that you've been wondering about and you've been waiting a long time for them to do this. There is also in your energy field this, you may consider them to be your divine masculine, or just this energy of them, you really desiring them to like come up with the goods, to have a plan, to decide what it is that they want, to take charge, to take control of this. There's this energy from you of just like, I don't want to have to sort everything out. I don't want to have to decide everything. I don't want all the responsibility to be mine, right? I feel like you've got a lot on your mind and a lot that you want to talk about with this person that feels very personal, that's very important to you. Maybe you're looking for the right time to do that, you know, and you want to say, look, do you have a plan so that I'm not in limbo? Or, you know, do you have any thoughts about this? You know, what are your plans for the future? Do they align? What are your plans for this situation? What are you going to do about it? That's the energy that I'm getting here. Let's see. Okay, I see Cancer's energy, Sagittarius energy showing up in your reading. Right now, I feel like they're putting a lot of energy into their work or into a particular goal, which is very personal to them. Blue butterflies may show up as a sign for you in this connection. So it feels like a lot of their attention, their energy, their focus is towards like getting a particular goal sorted out, or getting something ticked off their list, right? Or getting their studies finished in order so that they can be successful and that they can move forward. This is showing up in their energy frequency very strongly right now, okay? Like they're saying like, this is where my focus is, this is where my passion is right now. It isn't to do with my romantic life or to do with this situation. Like, and you may feel this, you may realize that you are not the top priority in their life, and it doesn't mean that they don't love you, because we had this at the beginning, okay? It just means that like whatever's going on for them in their life, their work responsibilities or their studies is taking up a lot of their bandwidth. And that may be why they're kind of keeping you on hold a little bit. I feel like your person is very responsible. Let's see what else we have. There is this energy as well where they're torn between their head and their heart, because they desire you very strongly, okay? They feel drawn towards you. So on the one hand, they're like, I want to come towards you because this feels magnetic, this feels electric, this feels delicious. There's a lot of intensity between us, and I love experiencing that. It brings me a lot of joy, it brings me a lot of happiness, right? And on the other hand, they're just like, but I need to work on this thing, or I've got to get this squared away, or, you know, my responsibilities are also very important, and I don't know how to marry these two things, or how to have the bandwidth for both of these things in my life right now. And it may feel to you like maybe I'm not the most important person, or it may feel like sometimes they're really into you and other times they're really distracted, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I see this very intense, obsessive energy. Okay, maybe someone in this connection has OCD, maybe there's like this energy of can't live with you, can't live without you, is what I'm sensing. For some of you, not for all of you, your person may be trying to overcome an addiction, which is undermining their ability to be able to connect with you. And they're like, I can't work on this issue or overcome this problem and be the person that you need me to be at this time. Remember, these readings are just snapshots of what's going on. But there is an energy of them being just like completely obsessed with you, with your aura, with your energy, with your presence, how you show up, finding you really magnetic, not being able to get enough of you. Okay? Is what I'm sensing. This is like creating this energy around this hook, this addiction, whatever it is, whether it's to do with you or whether it's to do with something external in their life, is creating a lot of anxiety for them, right? It really it triggers their insecurities, right? But also in another way, it protects them from the full force of them feeling their inadequacies or, you know, perceived inadequacies or their perceived insecurities, right? Of just like, this is where I'm lacking, this is where I'm not enough. Okay, so there's something about this which can be a distraction for some of the yeah, okay. There is something here about your energy, because they have feelings for you, they feel you from the heart, but there is something about you that they find very addictive. They want to keep coming back to you because you feel so good, and it distracts them from their worries, from their responsibilities, from their work, from the stuff that they have going on in their life, like the real life stuff. So it feels a lot in this connection like when you are together, everything else just falls away, that there is nothing else. Okay, whether you're on a date or you're in bed together or whatever it is, they're just like everything else falls away, nothing else matters. I'm just in this moment. I can forget myself, I can forget my worries, I can forget all this pressure that's on me, all other people's opinions or expectations. I can forget all that and I can just lose myself in you. I can lose myself in your energy. That's what I'm seeing from your person. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. All the readings today have been really intense, so do let me know how it resonates in the comments and consider giving it a like as part of the energy exchange. And remember, if you want to get the, be in with a chance of winning one of 10 $25 psychic readings with ORANUM, then you can sign up with ORANUM for free using my link below. And then head back here to the video and comment your ORANUM username below this video so that we can get in touch with you and let you know if you are a winner, and then you can get your personal questions answered with the 5-star psychic of your choice over at ORANUM. But I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.